Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. We're kicking it off nice and early today with our breakdown of the brand new Winter's Path event. It is up for 5 days, so you have quite a bit of time to dive in and to do this. It is interesting, by the way, they did say that you would have to unlock keys to actually go through this. It is not actually the case, though. You're going to be able to progress through this path without keys simply by earning points if you so wish. Again, to earn points here, guys, leveling up and ranking up champions, that's going to be a really big part of it. Getting artifacts and accessories, so dungeon divers, right? You have to drop them from campaign or dungeon. Forging them doesn't work. Buying them doesn't work. It's just doing that. And then summoning souls from soul stones is going to give you some points as well. Now, mortals are not worth much, but if you got any eternals, that's a very big chunk of points. Let's take a look then, shall we? Let's take a look at this. So I've put it all here in Photoshop. Let me actually make it full screen so it's a bit easier to see. This is actually probably the longest, physically longest event that we've had, which makes it actually quite difficult to look at on screen. But if we zoom in a bit so it's easier to see, we can see there's quite a variety of rewards in here. Like we've got snow points over here. We do have shards mixed through as well. We've got some oils mixed through as well. Oils in a few different spots. Again, we've got snow points sort of separated across the multiple paths. We've got some nice rewards here, actually. A void, a primal, and then 15 small essence. We've got some chaos ores, 6-star speed glyph over here. We've got, again, our final 2 sets of points. Big oils, couple of legendary books, a sacred shard, and a couple of mythical skill tomes. As you can see, the prices get very high towards the end of this list. So let's take a quick look. I decided what to do to break it down. I've got sort of 2 to 3 sort of options here to really sort of illustrate it. So option number 1, this horrible squiggly mess. Often these drawings look suggestive. I think today it's going to look more like, I don't know, like intestines or a nervous system or some sort of weird alien snake or something like that. But this path, the red path, which costs 53,300 points, is basically trying to go and grab all of the snow points. So this is what you should do, roughly speaking, to get all the snow points. So I think energy is better than some silver. Go grab that. We have to come down both sides to get the snow points. Then grab one of the ancients. Doesn't matter which one. That opens up all the other paths. Again, grab the snow points here. Over to the side. Grab the chaos ore and the snow points. Chaos ore, snow points over here. Then you can choose. I would personally probably go for the 15 essence myself, actually. I figured more people would probably want the void shard. The primal shard is obviously decent as well, but to get there you'd have to put in a lot of extra points. Number 1, it's 2,000 more than the other options, and plus you'd have to also buy another 4,000 chunk here that you wouldn't want. So it's just too many points, really. Down here, and then again you have to get both of the 6-star chaos ores and then both the snow points. So on the whole, you're spending 53,000. You're getting all of the snow points, and you're getting some okay stuff along the way. Some chaos ore, a void shard. I guess you're not getting that much, really. You're really spending a lot of points to get snow points, essentially, is what it is. How many snow points are there? There's 40, 70, 110, 150, 250. There's 250 points in here, if I've not miscounted. It's always possible. Roughly 250 points. Again, remember, you can skip 500 points total. In my opinion, looking at this to me actually immediately strikes me as this is an event where I personally am going to skip some points. I am going to skip some points here. I think this is a good one to skip because I think you're losing quite a lot of efficiency moving through the tree in order to do so. Let me show you that, actually. So this is what I put together instead. This is sort of the nub path where I think I will probably go. So you can see it's a bit more efficient. We're starting up going the energy, gems. I want to grab the oils rather than XP. Obviously, I think it's way, way better. Unless you're super short in XP. But I've got loads. Snow, ancient shard, come down, grab a chaos ore, the points, and the essence. I think that personally is the most valuable. Then over here, grab the chaos ore, the points. And then at the bottom, we've got the big bucks, right? The legendary tome, sacred shard, and then the 2 mythicals. And what I've done here, this green path is actually brutally expensive. It's 104,500 to get all of this. But it is very much weighted at the bottom. That's what this little teal marker is in there. So the teal marker, I think this shows a bit of a difference. The points required to get all the way down to the teal marker. So to get down to these points here, 29,500, which is still a pretty big investment, and you're not getting that much out of it, to be honest. Let's say 30,000. I mean, that's 3/5 of the red path, right? In order for you to go and to grab all the other little snow points around the place, it might not look like much, but you're realistically adding on, you know, what, almost 50%, more than 50% of the cost. You're adding on really, what, 60% of what you've spent, roughly 66% or more, 70% maybe, to actually go and grab the other snow points. It gets quite expensive. But then again, man, like to finish, like we've got what, about 70,000 points worth of value, 75,000, excuse me, down here, which is super, super, super expensive. So yeah. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Let's actually take a quick gander at this. Let me work this out. So if let me see, in terms of soul stones and champion training, let me see here. Let me add this all up. Oh, let me grab our clan boss shard along the way as well. Is this actually worth it? I cannot one key Ultra Nightmare on Force Affinity. It's just never bothered to build up a team to do it. So we just get our Ultra Nightmare key in real fast. Someone asked me how much damage this clan boss key does the other day. 89 million, something like that. There you go. That's done. Great. Okay, let me go add this up, and I'll be right back. So I've got these many coins right now. Let me add it all up. Okay, so I added it all up real quick. So basically what I figure, this is on for 5 more days. I'm going to be able to farm up probably another 5 or so mortal soul stones. So I said 90 mortals. Then if I'm including, these big coins and maybe selling some, I think we could definitely get up to 8 immortals. Actually, probably more than that. I wasn't counting. Actually, it should probably be 10 immortals. I think I could probably, let me see. Can I do 10 immortals? So right now I basically have 8. I could probably buy another 2. Yeah, let's actually say 10, which is another 3,000. Okay, that brings up to 31. Okay, and then I've got 1 eternal. That could maybe go up to 2. I think I've got roughly 30,000 points here in the bank in terms of soul stones. This has been saving for a decent chunk of time. This is farming, brutal hard Nightmare Hydra, Iron Twins every day with a refill on Sundays where it's double rewards. This has been farming for a good while. I think this is as much as most of you will have maximum. I think it's probably more than a good few of you will have. Some of you will have more. But yeah, so that basically, I could get down here, and then it becomes a champion training event to see about this. Man, how much is that going to take? That's a bit tough to judge, isn't it? That is a bit tough to judge. I think I'm going to do it anyway, so I get some of these Winter's Yuletide points. But in terms of champion training and dungeon divers, like, my goodness, every rank 6 upgrade is only 675. Like, wow, if we take a calculator, we say, okay, 70,000 points, just divide that by 675, we would have to put 100 champions up to rank 6. That's not fully, like, that's not something you would actually do. You'd actually put some levels into them as well, but that still seems quite brutally high. I will be honest, I'd probably rather just not play the game, just not do the champ training, just take a break. I kind of want to play like Warhammer 40k Rogue Traders out later today. I might play some of that instead. Get some points from dungeon divers. I don't know about this, guys. Let's pull our soul stones anyway. I think that's fine. But yeah, I think for me, I'm not even 100% sure. I think I'll do the teal path, and then I might actually just branch off and grab some of the cheaper things, right? That is maybe what I will do. So let me see. This is probably what I'm going to do, is say, okay, well, you know what? This is just not worth my time, my hassle. What if I let's go pink. What if I come over and like I could just grab these? Yeah, that seems okay. I can maybe grab that speed glyph if I want it. Like if I get extra points, I could just grab a couple of things. You know, I could grab these 20 points if I wanted. That's fine. 200 gems, that's okay, you know. I could just sort of piecemeal go grab some different bits if I want to, like with extra points. That's probably what I'll do, and just not have to be faced with a big grind. Like I can certainly live without those. I don't really care about those two. I would like these mythical tomes, but I can survive without. You know, if it means grinding for hours and hours on end, I think I'd rather just do without. I don't even have a mythical champion. What am I even doing? You know? So that's probably what I will do. Like I said, let's pull these soul stones. I think we'll pull the soul stones anyway. There's kind of no massive reason not to. So let's go do it. Let's pull our soul stones here. See if we get anything good. Oh, a mythical. And a legendary. We got a 1-star cult. Wow, that's a 4-star mythical for Mezimel. That's cool. A little Missani. A soul for her is also quite nice. We'll take that. Let's throw on any souls that we've pulled that would be relevant. Ooh, okay. Actually, 3-star Royal Guard for a Royal Guard that had nothing. That's actually really solid. We'll take that. She is to be fed. I think that might be the real Fenshi. Let me double check that. Is that the real Fenshi? I think it is. I think I only pulled him recently. Yes, it is. Okay, excellent. 3-star for the real Fenshi. We'll take that. That's cool. Okay. And I think that's it. That's not the real. This one is just to go into the fusion, and that looks like that's about it. Right, we got some stuff to clear out. Let me just sell all of these. That should get it done. There we go. Don't really care about this. And sadly, I already have this here, and we can sell all of these. I think I actually don't need these 3 stars. I'll keep him. I can sell all the rest. Keep her, I suppose. I feel like I haven't put that on Yellow Gurna. And I'll keep the ones I don't have, I guess. So, yeah, that will do. Okay, cool. We're getting some... Yeah, it's fine. We'll sell some souls. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go again. We can pull about 5 times now. Let's do it. Another mythical. 1-star Secret, another 1-star Coltart, 2-star Aox. Okay. I meant to check my wish list, and I forgot. It's a 1-star Nogdar, 2-star Paragon. Okay. Wish list. Actually still looks fine. I'm sort of building up these champs. I'm really hoping Godseeker and Eerie, probably the biggest one. That would open up much more easily farming stage 25 of Sand Devils without needing crazy champions. 2-star Dracomorph, 2-star Crixia. You get so many mythicals from this. It's actually ridiculous. Like I've got more mythicals than legendaries. 1-star Norog. All right, that's not really very exciting. Another mythical and a legendary. It's a 2-star Apodus. And it's a 2-star War Chief. I don't have either one. Okay, so that's a 2-star for the Draco. That's actually not bad. Probably give him attack, give him an extra 500. That's decent. 1-star for Nogdar. Okay. He can use that, I guess. We got 3-star for Bairdle. Don't really use him. I did do a video on him in Hydra, which was fun. You know what? Let's put Hexweaver up to 4-star just in honor of I used her when the game first came out. 2-star for Guardian. He's, again, a decent rare option for Hydra. Do use him sometimes. And, yeah, Yellow Gurn. Okay, so we've got a few that we might keep here as well. Oh, my God. I have not only a 4-star Mezimel, I've got a 2-star and a 1-star as well. And a 2-star R-base. 2 1-stars for him. Dear Lord. I guess it's because there's just, you know, so many... I guess I'll keep the 6-star Kira. We could probably sell the 3. I'd probably just slap the 6-star on her. I don't know. Let me not decide that yet. I guess it's because there's not that many mythicals. You get duplicates, but the amount of souls you get for mythicals is very silly. It's just very silly compared to how hard it is to actually get any mythicals. Again, we'll keep him. I guess we'll keep that. And we can sell these. All right, perfect. 6-star Bloodma. I think we just sell that. I don't think we use him for anything, so I think we can just sell, honestly. 5-star Eviscerator. Yeah. Like, not really going to use these rares. I think I've got that on Paragon already. I'll keep it just in case. I'm pretty sure I've got it already. We might actually get a second big one out of this, which would be kind of cool. All right, we've got 2 more pulls here. Bunch of epics, nothing looking too spicy. And the final mortals, we've got 4-star Venomage. That's actually pretty good. She was already 3-star. Now she's 4-star. Take that. We'll take it. Okay. Romero, 1-star. He's a fun champ. They did buff him and Juliana. I kind of wish they did more to make them shine a bit more. Here we go. Yo, I actually underestimated how many coins I would get from selling souls. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's do a 10 pull, I guess. Let's buy 8. We'll do a 10 pull of immortals. Yeah, I totally miscounted. Let's go, let's go. We'll do two big ones then. Yeah, I totally miscounted. We're going to get extra. Ooh, 5-star Husk. Sir Artemage, a legendary. Give us something good. 6-star Harvest Jack. 3-star Python. That's an upgrade. The luck is with us today with these immortals. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 6-star Harvest Jack, my dudes. You went from no stars to 6-star. I'm going to throw it on just for fun. Let's go. All right. Again, oh, it's only a 1-star upgrade, but still, that saves you a surprising amount of essence. To actually buy this stuff is brutal. Like, I was trying to get my Sifi from 3-star to 4-star. It's 300 essence. It is absolutely shocking. Right, let's put our number 1 Husk up to 5-star. That's really nice for him. Probably will actually redo his blessings because of that. Furzad, actually a pretty great rare champion. There we go. Artemage, you're a 4-star now. Getting some awakenings here, guys. It's actually not terrible. Not terrible at all. And yeah, I will buy, let's do 2 Eternals as well. Let's go. We're going to have a ton of points for this path now. Yeah, maybe I will actually push for it. We'll see. We'll see. But this 5-star Karam, that is absolutely shocking. Come on. Give us something good. Legendary. No, it's an epic. It's 5-star Luria. Well, like, she doesn't even have a blessing chosen. I'll stick that on. I guess I'll stick both of these. I can't even put it on Karam. That's disappointing. We got a lot of points. We got a lot of disappointments. So that actually brings us to 38,000. Okay. So like I said, I will almost definitely go down this way. There's no real reason to wait on this. I think it's come down here. I think I've got all of the snow points so far, so I can definitely skip some of these to the side and therefore could consider going deeper down. You know what? I think I actually might grab that haste glyph instead. Skip the 50 points. I think I can afford to. So I'd be skipping 100 points, 170 points, 190 points. That's pretty reasonable. I'm likely to complete the summoning events. So skipping 200 points here seems like a pretty straightforward plan. I think we will do that. Okay, we're actually really not far off a legendary skill tome. We will definitely get that. And that actually puts us somewhat close. Wow, that becomes a bit tempting to push further with Champ Trait. Maybe I probably will end up doing some of this then, just because I actually had more in the Soulstone bank than I'd planned. But you could totally do less and be absolutely fine. I'm to 720 snow points total now. So I'm expecting to skip a big chunk here, but I think it works out fairly okay. Let's pull the last 5, see if we get anything. Do you believe? Do you believe? Warcaster. 2-star Soulbound Bowyer. She's actually a champion you use a lot of blessings on. She's so good for so many secret rooms. It's another mythical. It's another 2-star Siegfried. Just what I wanted. My 5 Siegfrieds that I've totally pulled are all going to be awakened now. Excellent. I will win the arena and the cursed city of Cintranos. Victory is mine. Excellent. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Good luck with this. Like I said, I do feel like this is fairly intensive. We'll see. You could always hold off and make your decision, you know, on the last day. Just sort of slow farm the first couple of days, see how many points you're going to get for some champion training that you're willing to do, and make your judgment there. You can know somewhat in advance. Obviously, clearly pay more attention than I did, how many points you're going to get from Soulstones, and you can get it done. But yeah, it's an intensive event. But if you skip summoning events, you might have to go grab a lot of those snow coins, unfortunately. But there you go. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.